right, guys, so just finished up some readiness work in the gym, get the body moving a little bit. And I see Colin Bryce at the bar, so I feel like I should probably go bother him.
What small hand is this? Hey, Ryan, you're over. Yeah. Oh no, my worst nightmare, brother.
You guys eat?
No, we're waiting for you to pay for it, I'm sure.
Well,
Have you been?
I'll buy you lunch.
Have you been competing in World's Strongest Man already?
I just did my first event.
Good.
Yeah.
It's taken you that long to do it.
Yeah, just all day.
All right. Yeah. All
Yeah, yeah. So that's all I've done today.
Why do you keep pounding me?
I'm not.
Trying to be the alpha.
I'm
It's
just-
not working. Because I'm the only alpha around here. Touching me. I'm a piece of meat.
You kind of are a piece of meat.
Oh my god, I feel so offended. Demasculated me. That's what you did. Walking past me with your big frame.
Yeah.
And you're Mr. 4 times World's Strongest Man.
Making me horny.
Didn't say that, but yeah.
That's why you got weird.
Bring
Action right now.
bring Paul into the conversation and it gets weird, bro. I love it.
You like that? Hi, Brian. Always making me look up at you. Sorry, Brian.
I'll come to Scotland and we'll get in the freezing lake or whatever. It'll be good.
Yeah, I'll have to check my diary on that day, but...
Okay, all right. You're saying you might not. You'll be busy. maybe.
No, I mean, sure, I'd have time for you, Brian.
Yeah.
Love your company.
If you're busy that day, like we haven't even picked the day, but you're busy. I get it, bro. I get it. Okay.
I just wanted to warn you, because
You don't want to hang out. That's fine.
sometimes...
I get the message. Okay. I put it out. I put myself out there, and you shut it down. Okay. Yeah.
So strong. Yeah, that's definitely the answer for 4 times World's Strongest Man.
All right, back in the room, and just wanted to show you guys my setup. I know we were talking about all of the packages and different stuff that arrived. On top of that, we got a bunch of boxes from Trifecta. So that is the food that I will be eating during this entire week. So we've got the fridge stocked up here. So kind of all the carbs, sweet potatoes, rice, and then a ton of bison. You guys know I love my bison. We've got some chicken in there. We've got, I think, some salmon, just a variety of different meat that I need to stay on my diet. And then on top of that, I've got my kind of kitchen setup over here. So I got my rice maker, I've got my skillet, I've got my toaster, a few different things. Still waiting on a couple boxes to come in, but I'm set up for what I need to do. So basically, the way that I like to do this is I like to have my room completely set up for what I need whenever I might need it. Yes, they provide meals here at the hotel for us, but they have windows where you can eat, and most of the time I want to eat outside of those windows. So in order to be able to do that, I have to have the setup here. So that's why I like to be in control. You know, for example, right now at this moment, I want to eat, but the meal is not open. So all the guys are down there sitting and waiting, and I'm going to be eating because I want to eat. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys a little setup overall, and you know, this is what I like to do at World's Strongest Man, is just being in control of the situation. So I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna get the food ready to go and get to eating. On the way to get some treatment done. It's been a great day. I've been able to eat a lot, rest, and you know, just kind of recover from everything. Not that I had long travel to get here, but headed down to see Becky to get some work done on the body, loosen a few things up, which will be awesome. All right, guys, finishing up a great day here at World's Strongest Man with a little bit of hot and cold treatment, jumping into the livestock tank here. Definitely not quite as nice as the cold tub that I have at home, but I am definitely grateful to have this here to be able to do the hot and cold treatment, because it's part of my normal routine at home. As you can tell, I do not fit in here nearly as well, but it definitely is cold, which is what we needed. And today's been a good day. Like I said, a lot of different stuff behind the scenes happening at World's Strongest Man. Unfortunately, this year, due to World's Strongest Man policy for us, we're not able to bring you guys a lot of the behind the scenes content. So, you know, for example, today I had, you know, one of my interviews. I was able to go to the equipment testing, which is like the boneyard or whatever they call it here. So I was able to run through and test the events that I needed to for my group. And speaking of my group, that did get announced. I've got a tough group here this year at World's Strongest Man. I think in reality, all of the groups are definitely tough. You know, a lot of people have kind of been talking about my group as being possibly the toughest group or one of the tougher groups, and you know, I would agree with that. We've got some really good athletes in the group, and you know, with the events, I'm gonna have to work, you know, definitely here at World's Strongest Man. But I kind of go into World's Strongest Man expecting that I'm going to get a tougher group, and that's exactly what played out. So I'm glad that, you know, I was in the mental spot where I was expecting to get a tougher group, and that kind of came true. So, you know, I was prepared for a battle coming in here, but the reality of the situation with World's Strongest Man is, no matter what group you get in the qualifying round, if you're coming in to win World's Strongest Man, you should be able to get through your qualifier no matter who they put into your group. So that's kind of the mental approach that I've taken for years, and it's definitely no different this year. Everything was pretty straightforward as far as the testing goes. We've got a loading race to start out, and they're starting with a cannonball, which is actually an Atlas stone that's just kind of painted. So, you know, that's something that I haven't had to do. Obviously, I've loaded stones, but this will be kind of with a chalk-only setup. So I tested that. Tested the cannonball hold, which is a new grip event that we're doing this year, where you have to hold the cannonball. You're actually lifted up with a, you know, kind of like a forklift. Ironically enough, the forklift, I'm not driving the forklift this time. The forklift is actually lifting me up, and then I lift up the cannonball, and that'll be a grip event that we do here. So I tested that out just to make sure I had the right foot position and that type of thing. So really pretty straightforward as far as the events. We have a car walk. I tested that as well. So this year I actually kind of touched more stuff in the yard than I normally do. But that was what I needed to do to get ready for the contest. I warmed up well, and really was happy to get moving around. So, you know, like I said, finishing up today with, you know, some hot and cold. My body's feeling good. My mind is in a great place, and you know, just really and truly, I'm happy to be here, and excited for the upcoming battles. So tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to finish this up now. I'm going to go eat again and then get to bed. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little look behind the scenes. We'll hopefully be able to bring you guys some more content, again, based on what World's Strongest Man allows us to film this year. You know, I'm sure people are going to be a little disappointed about that. We are disappointed about that, because we love to bring you guys along for the ride, and appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Hope you all are doing amazing. For now, go out and be great, and we'll check you guys later.